Hello everybody, Shadow SP here, and we are back with more Granblue Fantasy. This time we're going to be keeping on going with the Six Dragons Raid series, and taking on Ewiyar. Ewiyar. It's really not easy to pronounce. Let's get into it, see what we can do. This raid sucks. No, but no, it really does. Alright, so what are we running here? We're running Lumberjack main character. So we can use the Draconic Harp. That's basically the entire reason why. Then we're gonna be running Noish, UL, and Colin frontline. We're gonna be running Reinhardtser as our replacement character. And Love Live as like a really super backup. Reinhardtser is there so he can hit some of the hit count omens. If we need to sacrifice Noish, we can, because he's got a substitute. He's pretty good at that. And then yeah, the hit count omens. Reinhardtser's got like an 8-hit skill nuke, which is pretty good. We're running the kind of standard setup with our summons, Novio C2 Protojoya, bring the Hangman again in case we need a Dispel, or not a Dispel, a Clarity. We're bringing Dispel on our main character, that's why I said it. Yeah, the boss does get some buffs, but the biggest thing with the Dispel is that you can use it, plus Blind to cancel one of the omens that it fills up its meter with. So if we get lucky with landing blind with Colin, we can cancel an omen or two. Be kind of useful. Yeah, other than that, the Draconic Harp should help us with healing, and this raid is really annoying. So let's hope we can clear it, because I would love to do that. So it's a little bit counterintuitive, but you want to guard on the first turn. Because there's a 100% omen, and you don't want to use your skills until this thing is displayed. Alright, so our next trigger is 85%. Okay, easy collapse is a it's going to be a buff for our opponent. We're going to go ahead and guard with Noish. We don't need to guard with main character if we're doing that. Get some good use out of Noish and his substitute. It's kind of nice there. We're going to go ahead and block with main character, so we can preserve the Lumberjack shield. Get some extra value out of it. Keep going with that. Okay. Now we can push some buttons. Let's summon Nobio, and we can charge attack so we can get the refresh from the Draconic Shield or Draconic Harp rolling. We'd like to get that moving a little bit better. And now that we got a little bit of attack and defense up, we're kind of good to go. Alright, skill damage. Do we do enough skill damage? That's a good question. Let's find out. Yes, we do. Do one of these. Okay. That works. Okay, this is fine. Had to think about it for a second. Had to think about it. 85% is a damage trigger. It's not a hit count trigger. And there's no way that this is not going to be enough damage. Even if it is, even if it's not, we get a mirror image here. So we block the single target attack. Alright, next is 70%, and that one is a hit count trigger, so we gotta be aware of that. Okay, blind dispel. Hit with blind, hit with dispel. Cancel that. Alright, what are we looking at? Easy collapse. Do we do it? Do we do it? Yes. And we're gonna be very careful moving forward toward the 70%, because we want to get the UL skills back before it happens. Okay, so we got 4 turns to waste. Okay. Let's try to hit gravity. Now we can charge attack in, and that would work. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's summon Colossus first, so we can have the fire attack up, and then we can go ahead and charge attack. Should bring us to 70. We can use Yule's skills to get the echo and everything, and shouldn't be anything resembling difficult to get a 20 hit combo here. And next time Miserable Mist comes up, we probably hold it until after the 40. No, we've got plenty of time until then. So next trigger is 55%. It's another damage trigger. Alright, Blind Mist. So we're just gonna have to block. Unfortunate, unfortunate, unfortunate. And so Flying Debris causes a triple dispel and inflicts this debuff with supplemental damage on us. So technically that's why I have the Hangman, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Okay, we're in good enough shape. 55 is close, but not close enough, I don't think, that we have to worry about it. I mean, it might be. Blind Dispel, I can't do that. What I can do is direct all the noise. Let's put one of these out. And let's go ahead and just guard. Okay, we'll get rid of that supplemental damage with you all. Let's keep guarding. We want to get our... Alright, I think we can attack in. That's probably fine. Yeah, alright. Let's do it. Missed the blind, so let's try to hit a gravity. Missed the gravity. I'm just gonna guard. Alright. Suboptimal. Let's go ahead and summon regular Colossus. Our Colossus, not friend Colossus. Alright, that should be easy. Easily deal the 12 million. Alright, so next we're looking at 40%. Blind Dispel. I can't do that. I have to do this. Okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're approaching the 40. The 40 is super dangerous. I'm not kidding. It's very, very, very dangerous. It's also why I'm holding my my faded chain, by the way, 40%. Okay. Gravity, thank you. Blind. Nope. Okay. Alright, that gives us block. Let's go ahead and summon Nobio, I want to say. We can not block with UL, that'd be fine. It's tough. It's tough. I want to go into the 7 or into the 40 as safely as possible, but it's not easy. Because I mean, the boss gets a big attack up, right? We've got to be concerned about that. We've got to be concerned about this supplemental damage that we're taking. We're trying to hold on to a lot of power, and we're trying to hold on to our debuffs until after we get to the 40, so that we can put them back up immediately. Alright, here we go. Okay, well that was actually really good. Usually we get hit with a full multi-attack there. Okay, faded chain. Let's start applying our debuffs again. We're gonna block because we want to be super careful. Alright, 20 hits. We can easily do that. Alright, let's go ahead and summon Colossus. And then we attack. Okay. Let's charge attack. Yes. Next trigger is 25%. It's another damage trigger. Okay. 20 hits. We've got the Echo still, so this should be good. We can summon C2. If this fails, this is Meteor Feather, so that's... I mean, it's not good if it hits us. Let's use this. Make it slightly safer. I should use this now. Alright. So... let's just charge attack. We can't really hit 20 times now. Alright, Meteor Feather, let's go ahead and guard, or substitute with Noise. Guard, do the Colossus. Alright, we're looking good there. Yep, looks fine. Start attack. Probably shouldn't have done that. We're going into a damage check. And it's fine. We can try to do it with normal attacks. Not as good to do it this way. Probably summon this for the damage for the nukes. I mean, we go for it. Okay, well, we got a dodge. That was pretty lucky. Not necessary, but it was lucky. Alright, so this is AoE. Yep, okay, this is fine. Okay. Summon Nobio. Next trigger is at 10%. We need the beta chain for that, but that shouldn't be an issue. Okay, we're looking fine. Let's get the big refresh on. Yeah, we'll do this. Do we blue potion? Yeah, I think we do. Probably should have waited one turn for that. Okay, we'll summon Colossus. And do the thing with Lumberjack. Summon C2 for a nice big charge attack turn. And we'll be saving up on the 20 hits that we can do for next for after we get the Dragon's Nest canceled with the beta chain. Okay, we'll hit. Hits, pretty easy. Let me just normal attack here. Okay. very, very close. Alright, 20 hits. We can do that easy. Right? Yes. Easy. It's got it. Just in case. Alright. So, I mean, you know. Alright. So that's a win. And what do you get from Ewiyar? Only the best weapon from the Dragon series. From the 6 Dragon Raids? Yeah, this is the best weapon. So it is a enormous normal attack modifier that's unboosted. I believe it's 33% or something ridiculous. And the second skill is 100,000 skill supplemental damage. So this weapon is Agonize, but way better. So yeah, I mean, and our Wind team has plenty of access to skill hits, right? You think of Matera, you think of Monica, those two have like a decent number of skill hits between them, and if you run a skill hit main character like Mana Diver with the Leviathan Mino, you're gonna be hitting really high numbers pretty consistently. So yeah, this is a good weapon. Of any of the 6 dragons that I've gone through so far, this is the one I like the most. And if we can get a couple of these things limit broken, it more or less trivializes Galleon as a raid. So we're getting close to finishing off the 6 dragons raid tier, and by close I mean we're halfway there, which is great because we don't even have to be doing this right now. But no, I mean we want to finish these off eventually. All right. Well, thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Signing off.